This illustration deals with the disconnecting means required for emergency shutdown in accordance with NEC 445.18C. The purpose of the change was to accept a revision. So a revision has been made to clarify the requirements for remote emergency shutdown of generators. A remote emergency stop switch to shut down the prime mover shall be provided for generators with a greater rating than 15 kW. The remote emergency stop switch shall be located outside the equipment room or generator enclosure. Now, looking at the first thing I'd like to look at is the top call out to the left of the illustration. And it talks about stationary generators 600 volt or less shall be listed or field label per 445.6. Secondly, we look at the generator information with the arrow pointed to the generator that you see in the illustration. And a generator greater than 15 kW, we would review 445.18C as in car, 250.30 informational notes 1 and 2, and 250.35, because it's a permanent installation. So we need to look at 250.35A and B. And then thirdly, looking at the arrows pointing to the enclosures here, to the left of the illustration, emergency disconnects should disconnect generator and all protective devices and control apparatus supplied by the generator. And that's, of course, in accordance with 445.18C as in car. And then you notice we have a little boxed in area here, right to the left bottom side of the illustration. And it says emergency stop switch located outside the equipment or generator enclosure. We have to provide that in accordance with 445.18C. And in course, you have the service entering conductors entering the meter in 230.40, addressing that in the meter base. We route through the wall of concrete to the transfer switch, and 701.5 says this is a legally required standby system that feeds into the service panel 230.70 or 230.71 and 230.72, where we have 2 to 6 switches, is outlined and installed by 230.71B that we looked at earlier. Now, we have an also C section here that says C 445.18B is in boy 1 and B2, as well as 700.2, 701.2, and 702.2. Now, we reference this to identify the generator's emergency, legally required, or optional standby. But we have identified this at the transfer switch as a 701.5. So 701 would be used to make this installation also. Now, with information just explained, I would like to point out one other thing as a reminder. In fact, I'd like to point out a couple reminders. For a dwelling unit emergency shutdown device, see 445.18D as in dog. And I would like to remind you, with users of the code, with a reminder too, that generators shall be listed except for one-of-a-kind custom-made type for 445.6 and OSHA 1910.399 acceptance of equipment.